What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fathead Dino. I'm sorry it's been a while since I did a video because a lot of stuff has happened. I've been also sick for a while too, again. So yeah, it's just fun. But we are finally finishing up the Fantastic Four team. This will be the one I display. The suit version will probably go in the box until, I'll probably switch them out every 6 months, like whenever I do my cleaning out of all my shelves. Yeah, let's take a look at the box. It's the normal Fantastic Four box we got here. We got nice artwork of the character. I love the artwork on here, bro. And these lines on him look just like Jack Kirby's artwork, which is great. I'm sorry if you can hear anything. My window's open, but that's because it is still really hot here. Anyway, still we got the Human Torch. And then we got a little signature right there. Not signature, but his little logo. Fantastic Four. I keep all these boxes right here because these are great boxes. Anyway, let's open this guy up, shall we? Anyway, so yeah, I've been kind of busy. But I'm back in the business of things, kind of. This box feels heavier than the other ones, like the cardboard alone. And yeah. I see, we get him out here. He only comes with hands. I'm kind of upset about that. But he does have these, which I guess you could say are accessories since add-ons and that one. But, what was I going to say? But the new, oh boy, here I'm going to go here. I'm going to screw up big time. I forget, but the guy from X-Men 97, why can I not remember his name? But the Fireball kid. He came with a new fire effect, I think, that I've never seen before. It was like a fireball. So I'm like, why couldn't they not give this one? Like, him this. Because, they would have been working on these, I think, around the same time. I mean, maybe this was being worked on before that. But still, last minute, you could throw it in there. I would be okay with that. More plastic, Oh, and also, as I've been away from YouTube for a little bit, I'm sure we all saw this. The price went up for all these Marvel Legends. Not 25, now it's 27. I'm sure we all saw that. All got upset a bit. Yeah, I'll probably still order. I say I'm going to buy less. I wasn't buying a lot to begin with. I'll probably stick to mostly just comic book figures then, moving forward. I'll buy some movie figures. I'll probably buy the Punisher, since he's going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day, if they do a movie figure of that. And I'll probably buy some other stuff here and there. But I'll probably stick to most of the comic book stuff. And even then, I'll just wait since they got since there's so much lines. They got the Maximum series, the retro cards thing with Secret Wars. And yeah, that Iceman looks badass too. Anyway, let's get into this figure already. Stop talking about other toys. Coming off that, I'm actually going to take this head off because I want you guys to appreciate this head sculpt. Look at that. His head sculpt is really cool. This hair, I think, is the best hair that we've gotten for Johnny Storm. So, we know they're not going to reuse this body. This is, the movie figure. But since it looks like we might get a future Foundation wave later on this year, I'm hoping they do this, if they do, a flame on one, I'm hoping we get the flame on. I hope they do this head. Well, I guess this hair piece, since it does look like it's a separate piece on there. But he's really shining in the light, which is cool. They even painted his eyes gold. And, he has some, shading on the face, which, looks like Jack Kirby's original art. Okay, now I can't get this guy's head on. There we go. Moving down to the fall is nicely printed on. And then you even have these black lines coming down right here. As you can see, I think you can kind of see them. Then they skip right here, which I'm okay with, but then they show back up a bit on the bottom, as you see. I think overall it makes it look like the original artwork. There are even some black lines on this, I think. And on this one. So it's hinted in there just a bit, which is nice. But then this is actually glued on. But as you see, it's colored the same with the orange and then the flame right here, which I don't know if it's colored or if it's just molded like this, My guess is it's actually probably molded like this, but yeah. You can see some of the joints through here, but that's fine. His belt is nice and sculpted, and this is just the same figure, by the way, guys, like as the other ones. So his belt is nice and sculpted on, and then you got these like little wrist pieces which are sculpted on, but these are the same fire effect like this, but then the one at the feet are a bit more orangier. And I don't know if you guys see this, but there's a lot of like hard plastic on here. I mean, not hard plastic, but like it's kind of stiff around some of the edges. I'll talk about that when I get to the articulation though. So overall, pretty cool. Now for accessories, he comes with these two fists, which are going to be a bit hard to take off just because of like it. But these do come off, so watch out for the carpet monster. And this came off, which they also added in. It's clear. It's the flame on version of like his communicator watch, which is on the right hand. So I'll put that on his right hand. And this, the carpet monster almost got it. This will just sit on to the peg, but I think I'm actually gonna put his flying hands on, at least this side. And I think they each have like the same fire effect. Oh no, it's a bit different. Yeah, a bit different. So like this comes out a bit more. So that's neat. Oh my gosh. Then we'll just put a fist on right here. This guy's really gummy, which I figured he would be. Oh my gosh, this fell off. So if you don't want this on here, you don't have to. Now some people have been like swapping some of these parts in with the normal Johnny Storm. They're like flame off Johnny Storm. Which looks pretty cool too. There we go. And okay, so now for articulation on this figure, he can look up. Not a lot because of that, but if you like get him to like kind of, anyway, he can turn all the way around. Well, actually not even, he can. There's no like tilt to really him. This is like a special piece for that. His arms move up, and this one seems to be the tight one. Like, there we go. Sometimes these MCU figures seem to want to bend a lot more, like, are usually a lot more tighter than others. Like, there's fine, but like, look at that. This arm doesn't want to go down now. Anyway, he has swivel right here, and the rest of like his arm is good. You know, you got the double knees, so you can like, not double knee, double elbow, flying. He has a nice little archer heel back. Ford is better than actually most of the characters. Swivel, legs come out that much, go to side pretty well actually. This is like a darker plastic. I just noticed that. Swivel right here. Double knees come the whole way up. And then no boot swivel for some strange reason. It does look like they pegged them in. So a lot of people were saying that, and I also don't know why they decided to do that. And then swivel right here. This foot is a bit looser than this one. But yeah. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to. Like, look at that. Now that arm will not come down. I'm going to have to heat this up then. But yeah, anyway. And remember, my goal is 300 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you want to, subscribe. And if I do hit that before the end of the year, I'm going to do a giveaway. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this all. Peace. God bless you. And have a great day. Bye-bye.